I have 2 teenage boys. We don't know yet if they have PKD. I'm raising them as they do, with diet and exercise, and hoping that they don't, but I'm preparing myself if they do, and we're going to find a cure.
PKD stands for Polycystic Kidney Disease. It's one of the most common inherited diseases in humans. It can cause kidney failure in about 50% of those affected, and right now there's no cure at all for PKD.
PKD has a great impact, mainly it's not only on one patient, it's on families. This is an inherited disorder.
My mother missed my daughter's birth by a day. She died the night before my daughter. I want to be able to meet my grandchildren, and I'd like her to be able to meet hers.
We need to understand that if you have a design, if you have the funding, if you have everything, but you don't have the participants, you don't have a study. It's like having a Ferrari with no gas.
Taking part in clinical studies has led to improved health in patients with polycystic kidney disease.
Being in a clinical study keeps me in it. It holds me accountable and keeps me as an active participant in my own health.
From the different studies, I have seen that my kidney size hasn't grown as exponentially as they expected. When I was in utero, I was diagnosed with it, and so they expected by the time that I was 20 that I was supposed to have a kidney transplant. But I'm 16 now, and I'm still at normal function, and my kidneys are normal size.
It helps me have a better relationship with my nephrologist because it informs me so much that I think that my questions are much more detailed than they would have been had I not had all of this previous information.
I'm very grateful that my doctor referred me to the study. I wouldn't have known how to do that without her, and it just opened up so many opportunities for me and actually made me feel like I was doing something.
Finding a treatment for polycystic kidney disease, it will be huge. Just imagine being a patient with polycystic kidney disease, that potentially there is a treatment that will change your potential course, not only yours, but of your family members.
We have the opportunity to roll up our sleeves and say, hey, I qualify for this. I just looked online, investigate, see if it's something that you want to be involved in, and go for it and be part of it and stay the course, because you might be that one person that they learn something about.
I am very optimistic. I think we're very close. We clearly have drugs that have some effect, and I hope that we'll be able to find one that is sufficiently effective that we can convince the FDA that it's worth using.
And we understand that not every trial is successful. Sometimes additional questions need to be asked. The important thing is to understand that those trials are building a foundation for the development of new therapies that are going to make a difference.
Your contribution is absolutely invaluable, so step up and be a medical hero.